Was it for you just to get back out there on that mound and also just to have success today?
Yeah, it meant a lot. I think, just from the first time, having surgery to the rehab process to be able to get back out there in Dodger Stadium is something I thought about for a long time. So it meant a lot. It meant a lot. Ellen and the kids were here too, and they were so excited. And there's a lot of people in here that spent a lot of time with me to help me get back, and people back home as well to help. So this was really cool that a lot of people cared so much to help me, and so. And then for me personally to go back out and, pitch here in Dodger Stadium, definitely not that I ever did before, but I'm not going to take that for granted again. So it was fun, definitely some things to get better at, but overall it was a good day, and I can build off of it.
Clayton, could you feel the emotional connection that the people that helped you to get back here, your family, your teammates, did you feel that?
Yeah, I think everybody, that's why this is a team. I think from the training staff, strength staff, everybody here, they spend so much time helping me, and trying to get me back. So not coming back is obviously something that I wanted to do, but it's kind of like they spent all this time to help me get back, so they want to see me back out there too, So all their work isn't for nothing, and so I'm appreciative of that. And then, Ellen and the kids, they had to spend a lot of time with me the last 8 months. So, same thing for them, for them to be up in the stands and get to watch me pitch. Same thing. Just not going to take that for granted.
What was the reaction that you had, the family?
They're just excited. I think especially Callie, Charlie Cooper, my oldest three, they were just really excited to get to watch a game that I was pitching in, and so that was really fun. And it was great. It was a great day.
How would you sort of assess the start overall?
I think it was okay. There's some stuff that I can get better at, but I felt overall the breaking balls were good. Fastball command had a little bit to be desired overall, but, first time back out, I'll take it.
Did you feel a pretty good adrenaline rush when the 2-on, no-out situation, getting out of that?
No. I think I kind of felt the same, had the pregame nerves like I always do, and then, when guys get on base, you just got to keep making pitches.
Clayton, guys that come back from injuries always talk about just trying to get over the part of trusting that you can do what you want your body to do. Did you ever have a point in time in this game where you trusted it, or coming into it in the bullpen, anything like that?
No, honestly, I never really had much of that. I think, Dr. Elitrosh says if it's healthy, you can't hurt it. So I was like, all right, well, I'm going to test it and see if you're right. And he was right. And then at the end of the day, you just got to perform. It doesn't matter all the rehab you do, all the surgery. It doesn't matter. You just got to go perform. So looking forward to, my next start, just kind of thinking about that. It'll be good.
Coming back to strike out 3 in a row, when you had that jam, did that show you anything about just maybe the quality of your stuff right now?
Anytime you get swing and miss, I think that's a good thing. Sometimes you need it more than others. So with guys on base, you need it. And like I said, I think the slider and the curveball were okay today. Fastball just had a little bit more, needed a little bit better command overall. But, for the first one, I'll take it.
Clayton, it seems like Kike and Barnesy really didn't want you to lose after that.
Kike and Barnesy never want to lose. They never want to lose. So, I played with those guys for a long time, and, especially Barnesy. So, he's swinging the bat really well right now, and obviously does a great job behind the plate. So it's always fun to get to do that. I never tell him to his face, but it's always fun to have him back there. And Kike had a great day today as well. Some great defensive plays all the way around Pi in the first inning, kind of helped me settle in. So that's why it's great to be on a good team.
Clayton, could you pitch more in 4 innings?
Sure. I don't know. It's not my I pitch when they tell me to.
And Clayton, you became the first Dodgers pitcher in franchise history to pitch for this organization for 17 seasons. How significant is that for you?
It kind of makes me feel old a little bit, but at the same time, I don't take for granted, what this organization means to a lot of people in Los Angeles and all over the world. So, for me to be able to be here that long, it's a huge honor. And so I don't, like I said, I've tried not to take anything for granted, but anytime, after surgery you get to come back out, I'm not going to take it for granted at all.
How will you explain this one to your kids when they ask what it was like out there today?
I don't know. I think I'll tell them it was hot, but other than that, just to be doing what you're meant to be doing is a good thing.
You get to year 17 coming off that kind of injury, that kind of surgery.